Welcome to APA Tutorial 6, which covers general formatting. Remember, APA style and formatting is not optional when it comes to your assignments in the EDD program. Be sure to look at the sample papers in the APA Manual Chapter 2 because it has visual examples and will point you to the appropriate section if you need more information. Microsoft Word loves to auto-format papers, so be sure you double-check the formatting so things are correct. Don't forget there is a paper template in Blueline for the EDD program. Using this will help ensure that your formatting is correct. Even if you use the template or you reuse one of your previous papers, you should always double check. If you need help adjusting the format settings in Microsoft Word, search Word Help or Google. When it comes to the length of your papers, you want to eliminate wordiness and be clear and precise when making your points. The APA manual generally suggests less is more, and it helps make your writing more effective. You should be sure to follow your assignment guidelines for how long your paper should be. Typically 1 page means there is no text on the second page. 2 to 3 pages means it needs to fill the entire second page, not just part of it. Check with your professor if you are not sure, but most length guidelines do not include title page, abstract, or reference page. APA dictates that margins are 1 inch on all sides, top, bottom, left, and right. Your text should be double-spaced, and you want to be sure there are no extra spaces after the paragraphs. Microsoft Word often defaults to adding extra spaces between paragraphs. You can alter this in the paragraph settings of Word. All text is aligned left. Make sure it is not justified. The exceptions are titles and headings, which are mentioned later in this and future tutorials. The first line of each paragraph is indented 1/2 inch. Use the tab, do not use the spacebar multiple times. For exceptions to this indentation, see the abstract tutorial and the references page tutorial. The font is black in color, size 12, and Times New Roman. Page numbers go in the header aligned to the right and begin on the title page with page 1. Use the page number function so it automatically adjusts when pages are added or deleted. The following parts of your paper start on a new page: the title page, the abstract, the beginning of your paper body or main text, the references page, tables, figures, and appendices. In Microsoft Word, you should insert a page break instead of just hitting the Enter key multiple times. You insert a page break by holding down the Control key and pressing Enter. Inserting a page break instead of hitting Enter multiple times will keep these breaks whether you add or delete text throughout your paper. The running head of your paper goes in the header field aligned to the left. It is a shorter version of your paper title, 50 characters or less. This includes spaces and punctuation. The purpose of the running head is to identify a lost page. On the first page, which is your title page, it will actually say running head, and then the actual head will be in all capital letters, as shown in this example. On subsequent pages, you will just have the head in all capital letters. You no longer need the phrase running head. To see visual examples of the formatting we've discussed so far and the title and title page, please see APA Figure 2.1, which is in Chapter 2. On your title page, you will put your title, which is centered on the top half of the page. Your title will be no more than 12 words. It identifies the main topic and your variables, if applicable. It will use uppercase and lowercase words. In other words, you capitalize every word except for small words like a, and, the, or, and so forth. The title on your title page will be repeated exactly the same way at the top of the first page of your paper text, also centered and capitalized the same way. On the title page below your title goes your name, also centered, and on the next line, Creighton University. This tutorial has addressed general formatting. Please see the other tutorials for formatting specific to other elements. This concludes Tutorial 6.